Hello, happy Monday, and I think this is the start of a new vlog. So hello, my name is Katie. Welcome to Katie Does Travel. I am a solo female backpacker in her 30s, and I am currently in the country of Panama, and I'm backpacking the country of Panama, maybe Costa Rica for hopefully about the next 5-6 weeks, maybe longer, we'll see. But anyway, I have been here in Panama City since Thursday, and it is now Monday. Typically, if I was not doing what I'm about to explain I'm doing, I would probably be headed out today. But instead, I'm actually taking a week of Spanish classes, so I need to head out very shortly, but I just wanted to pop on here and say welcome, and I'll do a little voiceover explaining exactly what I'm doing, but I'll be here for a week doing the Spanish classes, so I'm very excited, a little nervous, but let's see what I can learn, because right now my Spanish knowledge is pretty much Duolingo, so hopefully I can learn a little bit more along the way. So without further ado, I'll take you along and let's go learn some Spanish. The Spanish school I selected was Casco Antiguo Spanish School, which is in the main historic area of Panama City. What made me choose this school is it had consistent 5-star reviews, and I thought for the price it was going to give me the best bang for my buck for the limited amount of time that I had. And the customer service, even before I stepped foot into the building, was unparalleled. They were so kind to me via email. So I just got done with my Spanish class for the day. I'm not very good, but I had signed up for 20 hours for like small group classes. However, I'm the only one in my class, my levels, so I actually get 15 hours, so it's 3 hours a day, but it's 101. So I get a little bit more learning that way. So anyway, it's all good. I just got done for the day. I am not good at Spanish at all. I'm very much in my head. I feel like I know more than I think, but I'm like afraid to like speak Spanish to other people, so we're working on it. But anyway, now I'm going to go run some errands because they do have an activity tonight. It's salsa dancing, but there wasn't enough people who wanted to do it, so it was canceled. So I'm gonna go run some errands and then just go back to the hostel and get some work done. Try to set myself up for success this week, and then I will have class again tomorrow. So that is it for now, and I'll check in tomorrow with day 2. Hola, ¿cómo estás? It is day 2 of my Spanish classes. I'm about to head out, but day 1 went pretty well. I think I put the clip in there, but hopefully today I won't be as nervous. Things will sink in a little bit better, but yeah, and then we'll see if the event goes on tonight. But it's been good so far. I'm excited to learn more today. And let's head to school. Let's walk to the train because I just don't feel like taking a bus today. So let's walk to the train, take the train in, and then walk to school. So let's go. So as I explained, my Spanish course, I elected to take the small group intensive, but I was actually the only one in my level. But the small group intensive is 20 hours a week, and you're in a group with no more than 3 or 4 people. Now, since I was the only person in my level at my time, because I did the afternoon session, that meant that I actually got personal one-on-one time, but instead of 20 hours a week, I dropped down to 15, which was plenty of time. My professor, Samuel, was fantastic. We went through the basics, and he was so patient with me, because let me tell you, learning languages is just not my thing, but we learned a lot. We did a lot with numbers and basic phrases, just really things that would help me throughout my time in Panama and in Costa Rica. What I also loved about this school is that they had afternoon activities that you could take part in. So on Tuesday, we actually had a little happy hour, and it was really nice to meet other people who are at the school, but maybe taking a different level, or maybe they were in the morning. It was just really nice just to talk with other like-minded travelers and people from around the world. Hello, so day 2 is done. I took another 3 hours today. I improved a little bit. My confidence has gotten a little bit better, but I still, am not great, but it is fun. I am glad I've kind of forced myself to do this and taken myself out of my comfort zone quite a bit in doing so, because languages are not my thing. And I took Latin in high school, so that didn't really help me too much in the modern world.
on the SAT a little. But anyway, now, so it's a little after 4. Tonight there is a little happy hour thing, and it looks like there's a few people who are signed up for that, so I'm gonna go to that. It's at 5:15, so I have a little over an hour just to walk around here. So I'm just gonna walk around and then head back to the school to do the happy hour, and then probably just chill out for the rest of the night. So anyway, that is it, and I will see you all later.
Wednesday. It is day 3 of Spanish school. I have a little bit before I have to head out, but I wanted to pop on and say what I've been learning the past couple of days. So I don't know if I've explained, maybe I did, but basically I signed up for the small group intensive, which is 4 hours a day in a small group. However, because no one else was at my level and at my time, I'm doing one-on-one, so I do 3 hours a day one-on-one for 15 hours for the week at the same price. So that's pretty cool. What we've been primarily learning, and I'm sorry if you can hear some drilling, there's some construction going on, but primarily what we've been doing is learning kind of common phrases to help me get around here more. So like, what is your name? And so how to say my name. Like, I have a question. We've been learning the numbers and the letters, and like we played bingo yesterday with the numbers, and I had to say what the number was. What else have we been learning? I have my little notebook here. What's your nationality? Where are you from? Like, how are you? And it's like various words to describe how you feel. And we've learned like como, por qué, donde, cuál, cuánto, qué, etc. So it's been really helpful. It is definitely very overwhelming. I'm hoping some of it's sinking in, but yeah, I have 3 more days, so 9 more hours, and I'm going to be heading out soon, but I'm gonna go eat first. And then tonight, if there's enough people, there is a sunset bike ride through the area where the school is. So we'll see. It's very hot still, but maybe I'm adapting very slightly, but it's still very, very hot. So anyway, welcome, and I'll see if I can record today, or see if I can record a little bit later this week, because I feel like this video is just me mainly talking. But anyway, definitely recommend it, and yeah, I will see you all later. Another great thing about this course and this school that I didn't even know about until honestly I was there is that they do little field trips. So my professor Samuel, on this particular day, we went to the Mola Museum, and also on Friday we also did a couple of other things in the area. But what I really liked about going to the museum with him is that he explained everything to me in Spanish, and I tried to pick up as much as I could, and then he would explain things in English. So it was really, really helpful just to kind of hear Spanish being spoken, and I could pick up on things here and there. Again, I am not fluent by any means, but I really do feel like I came a long way in the week I was there. But going back to the school in particular, if you decide you would like to go, I recommend the small group intensive, but they also have private lessons and mini group lessons if you're going with a group. They also have kind of a Spanish for Travelers crash course if you just only have a few hours. And then you can even take online Spanish lessons, which I do really want to do. I did actually intend to sign up for some when I came back from this trip, but it's just been so busy and I just haven't had the time. But definitely when I come back from this next trip that I'm on currently, I guess when this video pretty much goes up, but when I come back from Australia, I definitely want to take some online Spanish courses, and I definitely think I will do it through this school because they were fantastic. Anyway, as you can see, this is just kind of like a highlight reel of everything that I did during the week. We did a nice little sunset bike ride in the evening on Wednesday, and it was fantastic. Hello and happy Friday. I didn't vlog yesterday because I had a bit of a rough day, but it is Friday. It is my last day of Spanish class. I have my last 3 hours with Samuel today, and then I'm done with my Spanish class. I definitely feel like I'm coming out of this week with a little bit more knowledge. Definitely not fluent by any means, but at least I feel like I understand things a little bit more. Not only written but like verbally, so that is good. But yeah, I'm definitely glad I did the course, but I will admit I am ready to get out of Panama City, so I am kind of ready for this course to be over. But I definitely think I'll take more Spanish classes in the future if I go to other Spanish speaking countries. So anyway, I'm gonna head out soon. I'm treating myself to an Uber because I don't feel like walking in the heat, at least on the way there, and getting out super sweaty. So we'll see if I also do that on the way back. But anyway, yeah, let's go to my last day and say goodbye, say adios, ciao to my professor and the other teachers at the Spanish school. So with it being Friday, that meant that it was my quote-unquote graduation day. I had a fantastic time with my professor Samuel, who's here on the screen, and my overall review of the Casco Antiguo Spanish School is that definitely you should sign up. If you want to take Spanish classes when you're in Panama City, definitely dedicate the time and go to this school. I felt like for the price, it was definitely not the cheapest, but definitely not the most expensive. But I felt like it was a good balance of learning, but also just getting to know other people. And I really felt like I kind of had a home for the week. I definitely got very comfortable as the week went on, and just everyone was fantastic, and I cannot recommend them enough. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. It definitely helps me out. I will be back soon with my next video, and as always, remember to wander far, wander often. Hello from the San Blas Islands. So I am here on Yanis Island for 2 days, 1 night, exploring this small little island in the San Blas.
Looking on my back and you are still the same. I try to figure out why you can tell us stay. And I know you know all the things that made us. My feelings for you